Hello everyone, Alteredmaybe here, and today we're gonna continue our journey with Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Yes, I am still on the journey for the DLC. President is still alive. I am barely alive, thanks to the President. We are actually a good team. That was a surprise to me. She is definitely not a damsel in distress. I am more damsel in distress than she is at this point. And we need to figure out what happened to SoMi, because all this plan was dependent on her. Yes, she told us to come to this abandoned apartment in Elizabeth Crest Street, but then what? Then what? We're gonna figure it out now. So, without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? Hello. Yes. I was going to poke this. That was the plan. Did I get? Certified heat protection strapped cargoes. They are nowhere and they know it. Okay. I mean, not bad actually. I thought I was gonna hate it. 20% armor. Take it. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I will touch it now. I will do it.
Shit. Thing needs a little go-go juice to wake up.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead pouring down on us, listen, got a bad vibe about this. You?
Yeah. Yeah, something is off. Hear you loud and clear, something is off. Always bad vibes with you. Paranoid much, let me focus. Well, I mean, I think there is something off because, but what I mean is SoMi being cut off is weird. SoMi being so bitter to Myers is weird. SoMi not being here is weird.
Makes two of us. Gate's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map.
Yeah.
Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know. Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking SAM launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not fessed up to something.
Songbird's hiding something. That what you're saying? Myers hasn't told all, but does she have to? Whole thing seems to run deep. Yeah, Songbird's hiding something. That what you're saying? To be fair, I feel like everybody's low-key implying that. I was not paranoid about it, but the tarot card, the Myers, the way Johnny talks, everything is kind of hinting to Songbird has something to do with this shady situation.
Huh. Saying Songbird didn't give us the full picture.
Our mystery girl. Usually love a bit of hard to get, but trust
Johnny.
me, rarely ends well.
Well, not like we had time to really chat. Spent most of it running. SF1, run, Chimera, run again.
It's just, got some questions for the chick. Hope we get a chance to ask them. Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
I think you should let me know all the questions you have, because as soon as she's back, she's gonna put a muzzle on you. Which I do not appreciate. But yet again, she did it under the premise of not letting my brain deep fry, so maybe that was not... It didn't have bad intentions. I do not know. Like, was she trying to save only her ass? Is that why she said what she said and now she's, you know, off to save her ass, basically? I cannot talk. I don't think she's involved in this whole coup plan. Because why would you jeopardize yourself? That doesn't even make sense. But for sure there is something that she's not telling me. I mean, now I started to regret for not choosing female V, because God, the dresses I keep getting are so pretty. I mean, okay, not this one maybe, but still, like, look at it. I mean, okay, don't look at it on V, but I find the female outfits pretty impressive. That's all I'm gonna say. I like my outfit too. Myers, did you change? I would like to see your outfit too, you know, since you're out of your presidential whites. Okay, what kind of juice? These are my juice. You okay in there?
All good in there?
Yes, I know how to change clothes, V. Just because I haven't had to for 12 years.
Really? I mean, okay, you're a president, but goddamn, I thought you would be changing your own clothes. I mean, just saying. Battery-powered drone. Does it have battery?
Should do the trick by my eye.
Okay.
In you go.
Fire it up.
I am so scared that we're gonna cause another explosion. You know that, right? This is too makeshift.
Fingers crossed. Here goes. And the maze balls.
What? Explosion in Zetatech Lab, 31 dead.
Look what I found.
I will come.
There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
Sorry, I was distracted by the drawing. Myers! Myers, no! You look like trash, but I'm not gonna say that. I think then she's gonna say then she fits right in, because that was the point.
You look great.
Right? Should draw less attention, too. Grab a gulp.
Take beer and sit, you got my vote.
Just earned yourself a vote, Madam President.
Are you even registered?
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed. Isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line.
Shit.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
No one's buying that? Wow, clever plan. I mean, I've been alive long enough to know that no one's buying that is a lie. There's always someone buying that bullshit. Can I drink it? I want to drink things. I don't want to talk.
Fuck this.
Not half dumb. Jumping on the media train, hollering war's coming. And it's all the NUSA's fault.
Well, you sure know how to cheer people up. Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
Look, I try to look optimistic, but I'm not delusional. It's a good plan. First of all, nobody is officially confirming that you're in the plane. B, we took out your trackers, so nobody can officially prove that you're inside. So for them to justify forces entering Dogtown is gonna initiate a war, and it will not be able... You will not be able to justify it. Prove I'm wrong, show everybody you're alive. Best stay put for now, draw no attention. I mean, okay, people need to know that Myers is actually in Dogtown and alive to not believe Kurt Hansen, but that is not the best strategy for survival right now, so I will say, best stay put for now, draw no attention, we don't have SoMi, we don't know how to get out of here.
All the more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hansen.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that?
That's not good. That's not good.
Songbird?
No. No. That's not good.
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Shumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. Huh. This doesn't feel right.
None ever does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hansen's airdrops? You got it.
V, we need to eliminate them.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around.
Wait.
I'll be
Wanna
there.
try talking first?
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. I was just
Weapons,
surprised that it was an
now.
option.
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hole up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
Told you.
Talk
So
to
I
strangers.
see. This the,
Back the hell up! That's better.
Weapons, now.
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hole up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
Told you.
Okay.
So I see. This the presidential suite.
Shit.
Word is, they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Come on, guys. Let's figure something out. We don't want any problems.
Iron in my face, say otherwise.
This iron will stay silent, so long as you do.
Now that's an idea. But our silence ain't come cheap, yeah?
Whoa. Pump the brakes, man.
Not now, Tay. I was negotiating.
Do you remember negotiating with Hansen? What happened?
Not now.
Dead men tell no tales.
You negotiated with Hansen? What was that about?
Not small misunderstanding.
They
Is it?
macheted his leg off.
Oh, fuck.
Was a conflict of interest. Colonel Dipshit don't appreciate motivated entrepreneurs like myself. Now my question is, what can you offer us that's better?
You lost,
Cooperation.
Jim? Last I checked, we're in Dogtown. Don't tell me it's you two against the town here. One little misstep, and you're scop.
Would you rather die in Dogtown, or find yourself a nice place across the city line? Your choice.
Jacob.
And what's that supposed to look like exactly?
There's enough space for 4. Should be easy to stay out of each other's way. But if any uninvited guests arrive, we'll be counting on you to stand with us.
Seriously? What's there to consider, Chooms?
Chill. You know, just weighing the potential pros and cons.
Can you weigh him any fucking slower?
Yeah. Or you die now?
Got a deal, Madam Prez. And want me a Rayfield.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Any model in particular?
Shit, my ass will fit them all the same.
Tell me where you want it parked.
I'm loading the save file if this doesn't go well. Are you serious, you stupid asshole?
Will do. So long as your bodyguard don't slit our throats come nighttime.
Well, V, do you plan to slit these 2 gentlemen's throats?
For some reason, no.
Not sure I trust his silence, yo.
What V means is he won't harm you as long as you don't give him reason to.
I did not do it intentionally.
Well,
I didn't have
you're
options
right.
to choose.
We got us a deal. I like to celebrate new chooms by tossing back a few, but T and I got to be sharp. Airdrops come morning. Gotta get up early.
Same here. Come on, V. It's been a hell of a long day.
Talk to Taylor,
Watch
talk
the
to
macho learn,
Jacob.
T.
Obviously, I'm gonna do that. But by the way, I think the right thing was to eliminate them immediately. I don't know why this was an option. But since it's an option, you know me, I'm in it for it.
Looking for someone. Asian American woman, about 30. Seen anyone like that?
Well, it doesn't ring a bell. But shit, you can't ask her to meet at a bar like a normal chew?
Unfortunately, no.
You pull the night shift?
Well, we could call it my part of the deal. And an old habit from the Badlands.
Why are you guys here?
Badlands. My old stomping ground. Which family you in?
None now. I took an exit ramp off the roadie life.
How come?
I sold my people out to the Raffens.
Oh.
14 family dead in an ambush at Tipton Peak.
Oh.
Heard enough?
Harsh. How do you sleep at night? Too much.
Heavy tune.
Well, you asked.
Yeah, I
I'm the one
did.
who has to live with it.
I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, at least you have a conscience. And you seem to be the smarter one of this couple, so... I mean, he clearly doesn't have a good relation with
Sup,
Kurt.
V? Shoot some shit with me? Then spill it, my man. Working for the press. What's it like? Feds probably pay stacks, yeah?
Every hour brings something new, one-time gig.
Every hour brings new challenges. Can't tell you more than that.
Yo, no doubt, no doubt. Hang with the right peeps, I bet the whole world opens its legs.
I don't think
Business
so.
trips, Lux Hotels, Joy Toys on Demand, Organic Meat, Happy Hour in Orbit. I mean, shit. Like a fucking rock star.
Like a fucking rock star.
Anyway, you made a wise choice for an overnight. Safe, out of the way. It's even got working power.
It does. It does. What's this about airdrops? Why is this building empty? Okay, I want to ask both of them, actually.
Mentioned airdrops before. What's that about?
It's like this. Colonel Hansen runs a big market, but he's landlocked, right? Gotta get his shipments in somehow. Talking iron, ammo, meds, fucking anything. All falling out of the sky and into Kurt's lap. Now, if you know where and when to look, might fall into your lap instead. Feel me?
Telling me finders keepers? Klepping from Kurt?
It's kid stuff. Trickle-down economics, I call it.
Okay, that's why you guys are here. You're trying to hunt the airdrops.
So, one thing I don't get. Building's safe, right? So why is it a total ghost town?
Right. See, well, that's because it's haunted.
What do you
You ain't
mean?
never heard the stories, dog?
Jacob.
It's true. A lot of peeps died here. Mysterious circumstances. Like an aneurysm, each and every one. One time, 12 runners they found. All their brains fried. Hansen closed the house down, banned entry. And the colonel's word means lots more than some turrets and shit. Folks know to stay away.
So what are we still doing here?
'Cause fuck 'em, that's what. And fuck urban legends.
Because we're all trying to do something against Kurt's will. Okay. I did not like the part of 12 runners dying. I don't believe it's haunted, but I believe there is something wrong with this place. I mean, I don't know. I'm so gullible. I like everyone. I find them sympathetic immediately, and that's why this might be a huge mistake. But yet again, they're not Kurt's men, so... I don't know, but they can still betray us. There's a bounty on our head.
Finally. My legs are killing me. Come on. Take a breather.
I don't know. I had to make a lot of choice and I don't know their consequences. I'm anxious.
Still nothing from SoMi.
Radio
No.
silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
Yeah.
How you feel about our roommates?
None too bright, but not entirely useless. And 2 extra guns could always prove handy.
Gonna give them that payday, really?
Why wouldn't I? They're taking a sizable risk.
Okay. Songbird, what if she don't show? Not comfortable here, place just isn't fully secure. I don't think we can find a place fully secure in Dogtown right now. But yes, what if she don't show?
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well... then... we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest.
Meaning running away from here.
Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
I'm still trying to figure out who is trying to screw me up how. Only Songbird could, like, just manipulate me into helping them, but what's the worst thing from that? Like, what else they could be doing to screw with my head? That's what I'm trying to understand. I don't think Songbird can help me. I don't think anyone can help me, but still, I'll rather have her alive. Really?
Morning. She's on the balcony. Help yourself to some coffee. I made it fresh.
Really? So weird. Oh, there's a shisha. I just realized that. Okay. Coffee? Where's the coffee? Where did you make the coffee? Oh, archived conversation. Chum, we got this for real this time. Got what? An invitation to orbital air with our names on them. What do you think? Airdrops. Cadden hit me up. Said next drop's gonna land near Elizabeth Crest Street. Meet me there in an hour. Know exactly how to grab it so they don't see us. Obsessed is what you are. Trying to fuck Henson over gonna be the death of you. Nah man, just trying to settle the debt. Either way, you in or out. In, but got a bad feeling about this. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, we are kinda inevitably on the same team. Cup of coffee. Drink it. I don't see it, but drink it. He offered. Can I talk with you? No. I know, yeah, I can. Have a good night.
Sleep okay? Night all right?
Like any with a roof overhead. Claustrophobic. As for Jacob, he thrives in dreamland. Come on, baby. Ever ridden in a Rayfield? My villa with VIP friends? High society? On and on till the crack of dawn.
A man with ambitions, clearly.
Those in a deviated septum.
It reminds me of someone. Someone I liked, so...
Where's
Now
Jacob?
where?
Fresh airdrop nearby. Jay went down for a look-see.
Oh, you did it? I thought you guys were a team. Surprising. Hello? You smoking?
She's not here.
Yeah.
Means she's not coming.
Maybe Henson's goons nabbed her, could be dead already, might have managed to flee Dogtown. My bet is on... might have managed to flee Dogtown. I don't see why she would risk her neck to save Myers. I think she just wanted to survive herself, but the thing is, if she's working for the government and for the president, doesn't she have an obligation to protect her? So she don't get to be that selfish because there will be consequences.
It's been, what, 12 hours since the crash? Enough time to flee Dogtown, that's sure.
She'd never leave me behind.
Protocol?
Friendship.
Oh, okay.
I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Could it still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
I mean, to be fair, there is nothing stopping me from running away from Dogtown right now. But when was the last time I walked away from adventure? High time to discuss plan B. Gonna look for her myself. You gotta get out of Dogtown. Yeah, I think you need to, though.
Listen, know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
How? In a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Hanson's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay. I gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get one
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Okay, so what's the plan? Gonna look for her myself. Like, I mean, I'm not okay to leaving Myers behind as well, but if I say high time to discuss plan B, that kind of implies that I am not planning to search for SoMi. I don't know, I didn't like any of these options. Does that make sense? I don't even know how to look for her on my own.
Gotta talk backup plan.
Not a plan, a man. The kind we need. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and SoMi were a team. With conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
A sleeper agent? No shit. Tell me more. Unless that's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup.
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
What do you mean?
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
What now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Johnny, you always have a bad feeling, and to be fair, I always have a bad feeling too, like...
Meaning an analog landline. That crash tear open a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money. And he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Do I need to remember? Or will we remember? Look, I cannot be trusted. I cannot be trusted. I'm gonna take a photo. Don't blame me. I'm not taking my chances. I guess sounds manageable. I am very confused right now.
Seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
Uh-huh. So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Tell me I'm a special agent now.
That's right. But taking the oath make it feel more real.
Secret comms line, presidential token. What's next? A coded message in today's scream sheet?
That token is for your safety. If Reed isn't 100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
Johnny, are you enjoying this? Yeah, no, let's skip the
nah.
oath.
Let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
I'm not, like, I cannot say those oaths looking in Johnny's eyes. I'm sorry. That's not an option. Also, yeah, I accepted to help you, but let's not exaggerate. I mean, we are already exaggerating, actually. What am I saying? Head to the Capitan Caliente restaurant. Guys? I guess we'll meet here again.
Supposed to go to the local Capitan Caliente. Know the place?
It's not my top choice for hair of the dog, but it closed down. The business went under and the owner chose the rope.
Oh. Okay. I don't know, we went too deep, like, I don't know. But yet again, I really don't know how to get her out of here alive, so I guess until she's safe and sound, we cannot walk off. Arvin Accord redefined? What was that? I remember that. Ever since Mayor Ryan declared Pacifica an independent district, I keep wondering what it really means and what will the long-term ramifications of that decision will be. Will it result in a small-scale war? 2017's Arvin Accord clearly defined Night City as free and autonomous, a result of Ryan's efforts and political savvy. But as soon as the dust has settled, the mayor realizes some of the land he so valiantly fought for may be nothing more than deadweight as far as Night City's welfare is concerned. Dropping Pacifica from the administrative boundaries of the free city of Night City has been a drawn-out process, since long-term action is always easier to digest by the public, but in reality the district hasn't been considered a part of the city for a long time, by Night City residents and even the NCPD, which withdrew from Pacifica years ago. But the official split came only when he needed to boost his support by messaging the crime stats. So where did Pacifica find itself after the end of the Unification War? The Arvin Accord did not end the war, but simply moved it elsewhere without designating clear winners or losers or appeasing the ambitions of anyone involved. This is why a large independent district neighboring Night City would be a great catch for anyone vying for influence over the metropolis. The ambiguity of borders described in the Accord makes Pacifica a perfect location for everyone working in the shadows, and any kind of operations would not necessarily lead to breaking the 2070 treaty, but rather its creative reinterpretation. Is that how Dogtown can be where it is right now? Because basically Kurt made an agreement with Pacifica to exist here. And there's nothing Night City can say.
Made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
Yeah, I don't see we as someone who will pledge alliance to Noosa. Why do you think that? Fuck the system, am I right? No, why do you think that?
Let's get out of here. Because with the biz done, their arm will still be far up your ass and you'll be a meat puppet. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right?
What?
Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, blondie fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
Okay, if I have to be honest, now that Johnny is appreciating my decision, I feel like I made the wrong decision. Like, I really didn't feel like pledging an oath. But, I mean, as a symbolically, I could have still do that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Johnny approving me does not make me feel right. I have to tell you that. So SoMi pledge this oath? Now I'm curious about the oath, god damn it. Is that SoMi? No, it's Carol Malone. Okay. I have a look around for a second. Oh, the airdrop. I think. What am I hearing? What is the beep? What is that blue thing? Ah, there is a fast travel, okay. Good. So does that mean that I can just get out? And come back? Also, what is this sound? That usually happens when Johnny's upset in my brain.
Well, look who's awake.
Oh, hi! Did you get
See
it?
that crazy color smoke? Yep. Wham bam. One of Hanson's cargo drops, no doubt. She all yours. I sure as shit ain't making that climb.
Why?
Don't want to climb, or you're not telling me something?
You think I'm finna parkour up on one leg?
I mean, fair, but that's all that you came here for.
Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I'll take a look.
Sure thing.
I mean, if I take a look, I want to give some to Jacob. Is that normal? Why do I become a friend in my mind with everyone? So it's not hostile, Dogtown. Is that what you're telling me? If that's so, I would like to have a walk. Mr. Hens?
V, in Dogtown, are you? Well, I've but one word of advice. Caution.
Fair.
Hands? Sheesh. What's your link to this area?
This is Pacifica's bumping, thumping business heart, where the real deals are done.
So, we finally got to meet in person?
Not
I
a
can
chance.
say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience.
Oh, thank
your name
you.
and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
I mean, thanks, Mr. Hens. I'm happy that it is clarified, actually. Our Dogtown street can run rather narrow, though not by European standards, mind you. You'll require a suitable vehicle, one which I happen to have arranged for you already. Collected at your leisure, you're very welcome. Mr. Hens, what are you doing? Thanks, a good fixer thinks of everything, don't they? Dogtown is what Europe looks like, sounds lovely, and thanks. No, I'm not saying that. And let me tell you, no, that's not what Europe looks like. Wow, Mr. Hens, so many things are happening right now. But first of all, I kind of want to check the cloud. Not gonna lie. I also need to remember what was I doing before I end up in Dogtown. Okay, I can go to Capitan Caliente restaurant. Back to the land of the living. Shame Songbird was the price to pay. Think she really kicked a bucket. My gut tells me this fiasco is nothing but a small setback. Although my nose did catch the unmistakable whiff of a runner's deep-fried grey matter. Now all that's left is surviving Night City's most twisted district while babysitting Madame Prez herself. Shit, we take on a simpler gig next time, would ya? To be fair, all the gig options lined up for me right now are all chaotic, and I know they are. Down on the street, go to Wakako. Ah yeah, cause Takemura was looking for a fixer and Wakako can help her, all that whatnot. I got confused with the other problematic quest that I have. Thanks to Wakako, yeah, Sinnermen. I'm saying problematic because there was some discussion in the comment section. I don't know anything about it and I want to do it as well. Yeah, then there is Elizabeth Perales. I wanted to do that too. God. So going to the cloud is my option. I need to find my own way there. I can try. Hello.
This is Kurt Hansen. You are now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no NCPD.
I was hoping this would go upper. Hey, 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 put it away, put it away! Mercies for the weak. Well, then I'm weak. Yeah, nah. Not Europe. Not Europe at all.
This is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have
Give me my life back!
That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled. You see anything suspicious, report it.
I'm trying to find a place to climb. This is like a labyrinth. What? Panam! Panam!
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
What?
Probably.
You sound panicked.
I could really use your help. Can we meet?
What's this about?
Deep breaths, Panam. Tell me what's going on.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I had a falling out or something.
Doesn't matter right now. They nabbed him.
Ooh!
Just not suitable for a call, V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecados camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecados. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Okay. Riders on the Storm, suitable name for the mission. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot talk today. Yep, this is the point where I am. Ugh. Yeah, this is the point where I am torn between quests. I don't think this is a timed one, considering that there was a fast travel point. You know, like considering that I'm even allowed to receive a call from Panam tells me that I can come back to this when I want. And, well, you guys know me, I mean Panam overall. I need to help Panam. But first I wanna, like, kinda reach to this goddamn cloud somehow. Is this the place where I was trying to find a position to go to the crash landing? I think it is. Or everything looks similar, I don't know. It's very Mad Max vibes here, not gonna lie.
Nah, girl, this shit ain't shit compared to the shit glitter is. Oh, now that's the shit. Shit. 12 out of 10.
But they don't sell glitter here. Target boss stay away from Dogtown. So, that's a moot point.
What's happening here? Yeah, okay, this is where we got out with Myers. I mean, now that it's free to roam around, I can look at the places that I couldn't last time. Messages, malfunction reports, clogged skin, AC broken, issues with sensors, wireless charger not working, mini fridge stings. I'm glad I know that. I don't know what to do. What is this sound in the background that keeps, you know... Yeah, it looks so different now, I have to say that. I was already upstairs.
We're all gonna die!
Yeah, we will. There's a party here, so... How do we tackle the situation? We have Dogtown residents, we have Voodoo Boys, and I'm assuming bar guest. I mean, I came all this way, so I don't want to, you know, go without...
Looks like we got hostiles, boys.
What's the harm? I'm curious. Like, are these airdrops worth it? There are so many, god. Okay, can you guys kill each other? So I don't have to deal with you guys. I don't think there's a way to do this. Stealth or peacefully. Good, good. Grenade is a good option. I will wait forever if I...
All firearms on target!
Sorry. Sorry, had to be done. Now. Help who? Run! I give you the opportunity. I cannot do anything more than this. Yeah, I don't want you to be looking at my direction if I have to be honest, but I don't know how to distract you as well. What is that? There is something there. Wood Du Bois Netrunner. High caliber gunshot wounds, deceased. Yeah, that's... Do you still... Okay, you don't. Do I need to fight with Wood Du Bois as well? Or they're just causing the fire? How do I reach to him even? Is that the only one? Because if that, why am I fighting? I love Snap's burnout. See? Done. Not for these guys.
Come out. Just wanna talk.
I don't want to talk. I want to do this as silent as possible. I don't know what I'm activating, so I'm not gonna activate that. Good. One more. Do you want to show your face? I mean, I don't care if you do, actually. Archive conversation. Mapped another airdrop. Oyo knows you're clipping from Bargest. When you hack your way into Militech data fort, do you ask for permission? Look, that's my own biz. Your own biz? You think if they map you, that nobody will trace it back to the Voodoo Boys? So phony, I mean it. Quit it or those Bargest hounds will track you down eventually. Even if they don't, Ayo will fuck you up so bad, you'll never run the net again. Oh, I'm shaking. Well, they are not the only one who can play this game. Where is he? Tracing my location, so that should be the only one. Ooh. Let's get that over with. Thank you. Fuck you. There's only one remained anyway, so I'll take care of that. You're not the only net runners here, you know that, right? Where are you? You can play that game, show yourself. Show yourself. have a tech weapon. Why am I trying to get you out of the wall? I don't know. Sometimes I get distracted. My bad. Now I can calmly collect my shit. I will call this a calm one. God bless Synapse Burnout. That's my favorite. Nice hair. I don't think I can jump there, so let's try this scaffolding.
Someone shot me!
Sorry, I wasn't aware that you were here. My bad. So, tell me, what is this? Was it worth it? What? So I could fail coming all the here? Carrying capacity shard! Yippee! Yep, this was worth it. This was worth it. Definitely worth it. Nice little challenge here, but now I need to actually go back because I wanna know what's going on with Panam. Look, this drama is going down deep, I'm aware. Okay, this must actually be pretty serious. Tough chick like Panam wouldn't call you up for some chump chore. Must be something important, wouldn't waste any time on this one. If I were you, to the Aldecados camp we go. Yeah, there's sense of urgency in this quest. So I do not want to make her wait. She sounds really worried. Now the question is, how can I go there the fastest? I would say a fast travel point would be ideal. I know I have a car somewhere, but Judy! Hi! Also, you guys are ready for revolution? Everything okay? Yeah, I'm good. Something happened, I'm alright. Thanks again, you know for what. You're a good friend, just want you to know that. Maiko still hasn't called, should be any time now. Let you know when I get something fresh. That was so sweet, Judy. What is that? Wait, what did I do? I wait for Judy's call. Yeah, I was already kind of waiting for Judy's call. Technically. I was waiting for Judy to call me, not Panam. That's why I was a bit shocked to see Panam on the screen. I'm happy that we have a fast travel point there too, so I can actually be there in no time. Panam? These guys don't look worried that their leader is nabbed. But before I talk with Panam, I want to do something shady. Wait. Where was the... But, it changes. Okay. Like, no, I wanted to go to Panam's tent without Panam so I can stalk on her laptop. Because I couldn't do it last time. My hands were full. Me and my nosy ass, am I right? No Life 3 review. It sounds like Half-Life. After 50 long years, the wait is finally over. The third and final installment of the No Life series will be available for purchase tomorrow. As has been reported already, gamers should not expect any major shakeups in regard to the protagonist. We still play a strong silent-type scientist, Baron Freemensch. Freeman! Yes, it is Half-Life. We follow Baron as he ventures to the Arctic Circle to, well, why spoil it when you'll have your hands on it in less than 24 hours. The gist, with Alice at Baron's side and trusty crowbar in hand, those nasty aliens are in for a rude awakening. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Our dear crowbar. There's nothing we cannot solve with it. Let me just check real fast if there's any other lore, and then we'll save it. Panam. Okay, Chrome Knight Love. Everybody loves Chrome Knight Love. That's what I understand.
V, it's good you're here.
Explain.
Had no idea you and the Aldecados had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
They're family.
Yep.
Exactly.
Good. Good. I was hoping that you would get back together with them, but what happened and why everybody is so calm?
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Yeah, I have a thing with helping everyone but myself. We're chooms, that's why. That sounds very friend-zoned. I have to be honest. You can, just not for free. Nomads should help one another. Okay, they're all bad.
Always Panam. You and me are chooms. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast.
Ooh.
A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
From one family to another. Like, it's not like I'm helping her because I'm nomad. Let's not...
Panam and V, what's going on there?
You guys don't know that Saul is kidnapped?
What happened to Scorpion? He shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
Yeah, why is no one...
You have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
I'm so confused. I thought it was all for the family. Why no one is doing it? Like, someone has to. I do understand they might blame me then.
He'll be here any minute.
Hi.
Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Have a problem with that? Why this music? Lean against the car. I'm trying to. Some kind of problem. I don't...
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraiths camp while I cover you.
Just us two? What about the rest? Do it quiet, sure, perfect with two. Yeah, why they are not doing shit? Panam?
Meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static.
Okay.
I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what...
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best?
Yeah.
Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
Yeah, I'm not understanding.
There's Mitch.
They're mad at...
a drone over the Wraiths camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
How are you?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs. And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffens can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
I don't know, while I have the chance, let me mark them now.
If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Where? There's a fence here. Yeah, there are many, but we've seen worse than this before.
Do you see the tracks?
Yes.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Sniper, hunter. Sorry, can I scan it? Can I scan what? I did not listen to you. Scan the truck. Which? Ah, it's ahead. Okay, sorry. I want to mark everyone, so it is multitasking, which I'm never good at.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
Yeah, kept there. Saul is not inside of it now.
There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread.
Here?
Feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
Diamond in a hailstorm? I never heard of that, but cute. Yeah. No. I heard needle in a haystack. That's what I know. Okay, there are so many.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
That looks like a control room, if I have to be honest. I mean, this area is a pretty big area for two. That I have to say. I'm sorry, but like, what was I going to say back there is that they're lashing out to me.
The skywalk.
For like,
it connects the garage to the main structure.
Give me a second, I'm trying to say what is on my mind. They were yelling at me, how dare he show his face after what happened to Scorpion? As if they care what happens to Scorpion, but they don't give a fuck what happens to Saul. Like, I'm sorry, but take your hypocrisy and resolve it in yourself. Okay, I just wanna be sure. I mean, there are fences. I can get in from one of them, I think. So we can go one by one. Is there any other red glowy guy that I didn't mark? This is gonna be interesting. I mean, for sure there will be some that I didn't mark. That's kinda unavoidable if you ask me. Okay,
okay,
yes.
Got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's re-summarize.
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffens captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time.
She's so annoyed.
While I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yeah. Love it. I want to make you repeat just to piss you off more, but I will not.
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Bye, bitches. I'm sorry, their problem. I don't care. Or maybe they're just happy that Saul is gone.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Talk with Panam and Mitch. Gladly.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing.
Tell me.
If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike
What?
Superjet. A rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Oh, you think he's drugged?
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah.
Of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me drive.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
I was hoping that you will drive. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
come back,
We
right?
even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
I mean, you choose what you want to choose. I am trying to find the road that will take me to actual asphalt. Panam, we're dead. No, we're not.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
He wasn't your idol. You weren't mad at him. You thought he was doing the wrong thing for the camp, for the family. So now that he's captured, he's like the most precious of our hearts. I'm confused.
Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly.
That's where we should go. That's where we should go.
Okay,
of course that's where we should
go.
go.
Over the plan again.
Really?
You slip into the Wraith's camp. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
I mean, I think we should have parked it a bit
out. I'll find a place to rest and keep you in
further.
sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Yeah, let me say, riders on the storm. True. We're gonna make sure this. It's gonna become June real fast. Get inside the camp. Sure I will. Panam, anything for you. President can wait. I don't care. Okay. I don't want you to look at my direction, but there can be cameras as well. I mean, let me try.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Okay. His stop is about to finish. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hi, Skippy. No comment? Sad. I wanted to go to the other side of the fence, though. Hi, Panam! Because I don't remember seeing a weak point on this side of the wall, is there? Oh, there is. Hi, guys! That was easy. Oh, hi. Yep. Go.
Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
That's what you're hoping for. But okay. That's our only bet. So I'm gonna listen to you, obviously. Yeah, I think that upper part is the control room. That's what I think. Please keep on looking at your car. Was there anyone else around? Can I get rid of you?
Damn it, stay out of sight!
I am out of sight! I need to go up! Okay, another one is coming. No, because I thought he would see me going up. That's what I was trying to hide from. That's why I wanted to get rid of that guy. But yeah, things got complicated.
Careful. There's a sniper perched in the tower. Okay, main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
There was someone inside here. Yeah. I remember you. Check the security feed, optional. I love optional. Oh, I was expecting you. Let's fastly get rid of bullshit. Okay, this can hold me for a while. Messages. Scouting report. Plumper Joe to Black Dust. Lens good for raids on the reg, little to no Caldo activity out here, and Militech patrols stick to their facility like flies on roadkill. But we did come across some heavy iron breakers. They are pushing in deeper. What's our stat? Ignore them. Regarding the breakers, as you know, we had to work with other Raffen groups because of the weak holes down south, but that's as far as it goes. Outside Night City ain't no one stronger than us. If any soul out there mistaking us for a fucking charity, you know what to do. This is our backyard. Your inheritance, urgent reply needed. Yeah, okay, that sounds like spam. That is definitely spam. Files. Current needs. Clinic needs. Limbs not picky. Chip sockets. Processor. Do not send any more peelings or thrusters. We don't want them. You'll get nothing for them. And we won't return them, period. Surveillance system. Turn off. Thank you. So. Sorry, bud.
Panam.
Oh, hi!
Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
Not good.
Hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Okay, this is like the cellar. Yeah, I realized that I thought I was searching for a video, not a camera. That's my bad, but I mean, better late than never. We found him. How to go down there is what I'm searching for right now. You don't seem marked. I don't like that. Also, he's not marked. I thought I marked everyone. I mean, except the ones inside the building, I guess, but... Okay, let's get out. Let's get out of here. Save. Crouch. Thank you. Okay, can you stay there for a while? Okay, I got scared. I got scared. I was sure he was turning. Thankfully he didn't. Can I dump you real fast? Good. Good that there's a lot of dump zone. Makes my job way easier. Hi guys. Please don't mind me. You guys are gonna mind me. Just don't mind me, I'm going down anyway. Oh, but when I come out with Saul, they should be gone? No, I cannot sneak him out of here. Fuck, I just thought about it. There's so many. Okay, so. Can you be distracted with something? I think that's too far, but let's try. No? Yeah, I know you're seeing me. I'm trying to think of something. No, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Both of you. All of you. Coordinate with me! Can I dump you somewhere? Don't think so. Okay. Is there someone there? I don't remember. I want to break chain. Would you be distracted if I break chain? But if I break chain, the door will be closed. I don't want that. We hope for the best, guys. We always hope for the best. And sometimes the best arrives. Wishful thinking helps. Okay. Am I done with people on this floor? Is there a guard here? Yeah, obviously. There's one more here. Calm down, Skippy. Calm down, Skippy. What? Oh. Oh,
Panam. Got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking Raffens. Soulless filth. There's no line they won't cross. None.
okay, I really didn't understand. I didn't register what I was looking at, like a girl on the shelf. What the fuck? Shut up. You don't have anything on you? Strange. Anything to stalk? Okay, so scouting report is sent to everyone. Draft. From Morris to Carl. Listen, Carl, I know this isn't a fucking resort, but this draft getting on our fucking nerves. I swear to God, it's that valve by the pipes I can't open. If I gotta melt in the basement during the day watching that caldo... Okay, it would be real freaking super if I didn't freeze my ass off at night. Do something about this goddamn fully insulated basement before my get icicles on my balls. Dear Mr. Morris, we received your complaint about a draft in the basement. After discussing it with our best technicians, we believe we have a solution to your problem. Blow that freaking draft up your freaking ass, princess. What the freak else you want? A freaking heated floor, hot tub. We got guys laying their lives on the highway so you don't have to, and you still fucking gripe about it. Do me a favor, jab your eyes out with one of them ball icicles. Sincerely, fuck you. Okay. Harsh, but fair as well. Okay, save.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
I mean, he's moving.
Grab him and get out of there.
I don't think it will be that easy. There's no one here.
Saul.
Do
Laurie
you
Anderson.
have my goddamn cigar?
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
movie! God. Alteredmaybe, find the name of the movie. Here with Panam, gonna get you out. He's not
Easy,
feeling
Saul.
good.
I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Yeah, can you stop talking so we can get out? Can you walk on your own?
Can you walk?
Fuck! Something is out of whack.
Yeah, I think you're drugged, baby.
Come on. Family's waiting.
So,
Oh,
how is
yeah. Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourself out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You. Got by the posted guards.
Mm-hmm. And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
There should be a quick exit out of the cellar. See? I want to quit exit. Now I'm gonna invest in technical abilities. Yeah, I'm a dick. Come on, as a nomad, my technical abilities should be good. I find it a disgrace otherwise. Are you coming? Saul? You good? The sandstorm has arrived, though. Panam? Okay.
Blast.
Come. Saul? Okay, good. Why did I sit in the back? You good? You don't look so good. I have to tell you that.
That storm is picking up steam.
Good.
Yep.
It'll cover our tracks.
How true, actually. Hi.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
I don't think it's up to me, so good. I like that it's not up to me. But I am on the side of Saul. You're gonna jeopardize everyone and you're gonna end up like Tyler? Was his name Tyler, who sold out an information and let all the families die? I don't want that to happen to Aldecados. I would definitely choose the longer path, just saying.
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I don't see shit.
It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick!
Okay. Seriously, I'm not gonna deal with an assault in progress right now. Yeah, you should. I mean, you've been through a lot. Red Peaks. Hi, smuggling. If you want to transport goods, you need contacts. Without contacts, forget about doing business. Who will you need to pay off? Customs officers, guards, the people at the gas stations. Don't forget the motels. You take care of that. You can show up and vanish as you please. Keep them happy and they will know when to turn a blind eye. It's also a good idea to strike a rapport with the fellows from orbital air. That is, if you're planning to ship something into orbit. Remember those boxes full of seedlings last year? That could only have happened because my boys at OA Customs looked the other way for 15 seconds. Make sure you're well equipped. Don't use standard signal jammers. Custom agents aren't stupid. They will know you're hiding something at the border, besides which there are no models they can't disable. Use upgraded jammers that work hyper-locally in the exact place you're hiding the goods. Secure packages with eyes, ideally both from us. You can trust family. Use your imagination. Do you know how I managed to transport a few dozen pounds of drugs to SoCal? I paid the right people not to ask any questions and hitched a ride with an all-foods convoy. Nobody realized that several containers of food were packed full with drugs. Plan your routes carefully. You have up-to-date border patrol routes and areas scanned in real time by corporate satellites. And you have good old American roads. Use back roads and routes that corpo convoys would rather avoid. You can also dance around these old minefields since the corps don't patrol there anymore. Although apparently by now they know we pass through there and it's only a matter of time. Use the tunnel as a last resort. These days, it's usually a one-way trip. You go through one, and the second you're out of, the satellites have a lock on you. So in case you do step on it, and most of all, brothers and sisters, don't get caught.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Are you guys bonding again? Sorry, I need lore. The struggle of Nail Station. O'Neill Station. The European Space Council started out with seemingly noble intentions. We'll open the door to the universe, the solar system, a home to all, and so on and so forth. It didn't take long for these catchphrases to reveal themselves for what they truly were. Colonial ambitions wrapped up in lofty ideals. We, the builders and first inhabitants of O'Neill 1, have witnessed this firsthand. The ESC sent us into space with promises of a new life and a better tomorrow. Instead, what lay in wait for us was complete lack of freedom and backbreaking work in extremely dangerous conditions. We would have put through, we would have thought it out for the greater good if only they treated us as human beings, informed us of their decision, listened to our concerns and requests, but the ESC ignored us. The consequences were inevitable. In 2022, after completing construction of the station, our situation was critical. Station management demanded 18 hours of work every day, 7 days a week from everyone. Yeah, that sounds like that stadium in the desert situation. Regardless of age or health condition, our peaceful protest was met with a disproportionate use of force, which included stun guns. They thought it would break us just like the countless protests they broke back on Earth. The thing is, out here, it's not easy to call for reinforcements. Workers outnumbered guards 40-1, and one stun gun charge held only 15 rounds. The ESC's management had effectively shot themselves in the foot. It was over before they could realize. Only 7 hours passed before O'Neill 1 and O'Neill 2 declared independence and became the first nations established outside of Earth. How many independent nations out of Rebel we have, if I may ask? You guys okay? Wait, why would I get out? Sorry. It's too dark. No, because it still says follow Saul.
Looks
I
like
did.
We're in for the night. A little
Yes.
power might be useful. Could you
I
help me,
agree.
Rugby? I'll search in here.
That is kind of my job since, yes, since the last episode. I didn't see anything.
A lot of useful things. Bengals left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, prime. Sell us your land. Or...
You don't know that.
Why so defensive, Saul?
No
Do I need to get
bulldozers,
out?
No backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
Do you want to deal with the corpse, Saul? I'm sorry, what am I missing? Restore the power to the farm. Okay, here it is. I didn't see it.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Yeah, I did my magic shifting the cables thingy. It always works, Panam. It always works. You guys good?
Damn,
Oh, good
it's getting
Panam.
cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch.
Of course! Let me shift the cables real fast.
Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Right. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Anything else? Your Excellency?
Huh. I'll need to think about it. Though it'll be the end of our friendship if Saul freezes to death.
Asshole. Where is this cable in question? See? Magic touch. Did it work though? God, I can... Nah. I can feel the scent in my mouth. Bah. I don't like it. What is that? Questionable whiskey.
Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a
Saul, you're
lecture coming
alive.
on?
Shut up.
No, no lecture. But we do need to talk.
About?
That Wraith's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like
I'm
to come
so
back,
proud of you.
everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Don't drag me into this.
If you're gonna bloody the furniture, keep me out of it.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
Yeah.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Fair.
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa?
What?
Boobs. Damn, I love that word.
Just because it has boobs in it, or in a poetic way?
Well, what was that about?
Probably just the meds. To her boobs!
To her boobs.
Yeah. To her boobs. Ugh.
I think it's because of
Packs
boobs.
octane.
And this any better?
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Please with your stay, ma'am?
Need, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
You'd be more comfortable with your shoes off, ma'am. Think I'm ready to turn it in for the night. Maybe getting a bit too comfortable.
Sounds like we're smack in the middle of the storm.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Wow! I think you're exaggerating. I don't like whiskey, but I think now I can know.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Got a few ideas. You choose customers always right. A good long sleep.
What a day.
What was it? The face is not made of glass. Her face is made of glass.
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
Oh. I tried.
No. It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
Friend zone. Sorry, don't know what I was thinking. No, I know what I was thinking. I'm not gonna apologize for it.
Sounds like we're
Right.
smack in the middle of the storm.
So, friends, then.
B, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me.
Good.
Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
Hi, Johnny. What do you think?
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
That was so sweet. That was the sweetest thing Johnny ever said. I would... They didn't abandon me, I hope. Are you guys outside?
Look who's
Hi, guys.
alive.
Oh,
Hey,
you guys
Did
arrived.
you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Saul doing
How's
all right?
Saul?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised
Wow.
kidneys, but he's back at it. Bossing folk every which way.
Good.
You?
Next time I choose the motel. So.
So. Back is strangely numb.
It was a
Heading
shitty
to a
position to
ripper
sleep in.
As soon as I'm in town. A few springs I need taken out.
Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there.
Aw.
It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Thought you were gonna stay with the family, incapable of kicking back, aren't you? You should stay, they need you.
Oh, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Aldecados. Staying with the clan.
That
Yeah.
remains so. Come on.
What? What do you mean? You're confusing me,
Most
Panam.
times Saul spews drivel, mongers fear. But I have to grant him this. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
You...
The Raffens wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecados' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation.
Oh yeah, my
Please
sniper.
take care of her. She served me well.
I will. So we are actually getting ready for war. Overwatch.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
Wow.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Is this a goodbye? Will you always call me only when you need
Take care of
help?
yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Maybe I will be the one to call next time.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Such a grumpy ass you are. Did they also go? I wanted to check on them, talk with them.
You all buried the hatchet with Panam?
I'd say it was more like a battle axe. These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
Yeah, but you're trying to merge the situation with a corpo, and that's not where her heart is, but that's your problem, I meant it.
How you feeling?
Free. No better feeling in the world.
Okay, I better get
start
going.
heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
Only once the radiator gets a breather.
Thanks, V. What you did for me, I'll never forget it.
I like to plant nice seeds to everyone's hearts. To be fair, that's what I like to do in real life too, but not in this way. But I will decide how to proceed in the next video. Because there are so many things I want to do. I want to go back to Dogtown and kind of discover it a bit. I kind of wanted to start a revolution, so I want Judy to call me. Maybe if I go to the city, she will call me. We're gonna see all about that in the next video. If you want to be there with me, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!